What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again back in the building today, guys, with the review of the upcoming adidas Gazelle Indoor Wonder Clay, or Cabo Rojo. As I've gotten older and had a kid, staying in shape, working out have become a very top priority for me. And I'll be real with y'all, when it comes to working out, it doesn't really matter how flashy or fly the shoe is. I just want one pair of shoes that can handle it all. And that's where this guy right here comes into play. The new No Bull Drive with the Ripstop upper. And Ripstop, it's kind of a beast. The No Bull Drive is the ultimate hybrid workout shoe, and it's extremely versatile for any workout. If you change up your workouts, but want one pair of stable and reliable shoes, you can trust the No Bull Drive to get the job done. This new Ripstop upper I'm wearing right now, you can get an early look. It's breathable, secure, and gives you a locked-in fit for the multi-directional movement. Whether I'm lifting, doing cardio, mixing it all up, it's got me covered. And you got options. Drive mesh if you want something breathable and light. Drive knit if you want something like more of a sock liner, a sock-like feel. And now Ripstop with extra support and a clean finish. You really can't go wrong. Plus, if you're like me and training is not one-dimensional, these let you move how you want without the fear of having to wonder if the shoe is actually built for that. That hybrid flexibility is what makes them different. So if you're looking into upgrading your gym shoes or just need one reliable pair, check out the No Bull Drive. No BS. And right now you can use the code DRIVE50 for $50 off orders of $125 or more. So don't sleep, especially on the Ripstop drop. And I want to give a huge shout out to No Bull for sponsoring today's video. Guys, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to my brand new channel, Tech2 Wild. We're doing some tech content over there. The link is down below in the description. I would love to see you guys come pull up. If you're into tech, of course, come and pull up. And if you want to learn more about tech, hey, come over there, man. We're going to be dropping some content, and I would love to see y'all over there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Bad Bunny's back once again with another banger, guys. We got the adidas Gazelle Indoor, and this is what I want to say, like the third colorway. Initially the San Juan, I think then the Benito, and now we got the Cosmic Clay or Wonder Clay, the Cabo Rojo. These soft tone, like clay blush coral look overall, and ash pink, they blend beautifully to create like a laid back stylish look, perfect for the summer rotation. And then you also got like a semi translucent gum sole featured on there. Features suedes, leathers, and a little bit of nubuck with a very luxury type of overall touch. Oversized 3 stripes, double layered tongue as always when it comes to these bad boys, as well as a padded heel collar that also features the size tag on there as well. On the back portion you got the Cabo Rojo stamp, a nod to Bad Bunny's roots in Puerto Rico. And Cabo Rojo, from what I got, is a upbringing for Bad Bunny. Has a lot to do with the salt flats in Puerto Rico, and that's how this shoe in general has been inspired from day one, from the San Juan. Now these are said to be released on August 1st for a retail price point of $140, and from Adidas and other apps out there, they do come in a second pair of laces, and they still come with the actual inside bag to go along with it, so keep that all in mind. It comes in the typical box, but the stamp is different. Para Cabo Rojo, and you got the Gazelle Indoor Recreo Rosa is the colorway. Sorry, I'm just trying to add an accent to it, man. I'm just trying to, you know, improve the Spanish, you feel me? But overall, I love the colorway on this one. It definitely gives out the vibes. This is definitely something that maybe try to get for Nikki. I think this is a good colorway. I mean, it's a good colorway for men and for women, don't get me wrong, but you know, she definitely will connect a lot with this one, being from Puerto Rico. And I think this shoe also is a colorway that she might really like as well. But they did a really good job with this color. You know, I think the overall shoe itself is dope, and I'm glad that they kind of did a couple more colors for this particular model. You know, Bad Bunny is about to have his own shoe as well, so he has a really big year. And I mean, we've been giving it up for Travis Scott, but Bad Bunny has been running with his. Travis Scott and Bad Bunny have been like head to head, just going back banger to banger on different sides of, you know, music. But overall, very, very solid. It is a very nice and durable shoe as well. If you really wanted to rock it indoor, I mean, it's built for it still at the end of the day, but it does have that luxury and fashionable overall aesthetic that comes along with it. As far as sizing goes, these fit pretty true to size. This is an 8.5, and it fits me fairly well. And it is, I would say, this is a pretty wide foot friendly type of sneaker. Like, it opens up extremely wide from the get-go, in my humble opinion. You can go true to size. and keep that in mind. Now, as far as cushioning goes, there's not that much cushioning. There's a little bit featured there, and the overall like cushioning on the heel, it's pretty flat. It's pretty flat foot type of sneaker overall. It's not the most padded and all that, but there is a good comfort for the most part. Traction is good, even though it is, you know, with these weird Adidas symbols and circles and all that, it still provides a necessary traction that's needed for rocking them. Now, as far as the hype level goes and all these, like these they do fairly well for the most part. They sell pretty well. Now resale wise, like I don't really know. I don't really be dwelling into that too much. But when I did check, they were sitting around, I want to say like the secondary, like they're kind of in line with retail. So right now, like 145 is where they're currently at if I want to buy my size. So they're right at retail still, which is pretty typical. These will probably do fairly well for the most part. Maybe some sizes, smaller sizes will sit, but for the most part, I think these will be a pretty good success overall as far as it for Adidas for the most part. So with that said though, for me, it's probably gonna be a pass for me on this particular model, but I may pick this up for the family at the end of the day. I love these though. For the most part, they're fire, but every shoe I love, I don't necessarily need. So keep that in mind. You don't need everything that you like, but these are fire. And that's one reason why I wanted to review them, because I reviewed the last pair, the San Juan joints, and you guys enjoyed it. So I wanted to double back around and give you guys my thoughts and opinions on these bad boys right here. With that said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. And I'm gonna end it off with an on-foot review. Peace.